Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having yourself a beautiful day. Today I wanted to give you my room tour, plant wise, and show you the plants I have in here. Just my bedroom. And as we go through the year, then I'll do my kiddies' rooms and I'll do the entire house, and I'll give you a full on house plant tour. I haven't done that in a long time, a full house plant tour, probably 2 years. I haven't done that. And every time I think of it, I think, oh, where do I start? Because I've got over 300 plants, and sometimes I feel, oh, that video is going to be long. But the truth is, I know there's many of you out there who really would like for me to do a houseplant tours, and I also love it. I love houseplant tours. I can sit and watch them over and over again, other people's videos. I don't even mind sitting and watching a 2-hour video, but I should just put my mind to it and do it. So I promise I'll do one now in the beginning of the year, and I'll do one maybe mid-year and maybe end of the year. We'll see, I hope. But definitely look out for the individual rooms videos, the tours, just to show you what's happening, if there's any changes I've made, and what plants I've brought in, and how other plants I've had and which I still have are doing. But nonetheless, let's get on with it. I'm gonna start where I am, and here I've got my golden pothos. But before I say that, is my bedroom gets about medium light. We do get some morning light in here, some filtered light, sunlight throughout the day, a good morning light and some filtered sunlight throughout the day. So I wish I could have more sunlight in here, but I don't, So here is golden pothos. It's loving it here. Ever since I propagated this plant, I've never moved it. I put it here and it has been here. There's a video I did where I was doing propagations and taking you around my house and cutting plants and propagating some of my plants. And this is one of them, where this is some of the plants which are chopped up. And it's good to do that because it helps. The reason I do that is I want my plants to be bushy, not only long in length. And you can see it's working because I'm achieving that bushiness on top. But soon I'm gonna stop chopping it up. So that's my golden pothos, and next to it, this is my marble queen. Like I told you earlier, that the light in here, I wish it could be even more sunlight that comes into my room, but it's not. You can see it's reverting to green, and I need to move it to the window. I'm definitely going to move it to the window and put something else here which will handle the lighting in this area, because this marble queen is not happy at all. The new growth that is coming out is reverting to green, and I don't like that. I want it to stay like this, But nonetheless, that's what's happening here. This is where I do my makeup. It's my makeup table where I do my face and all that. And I love the fact that I'm surrounded by plants while I do that. I still want more plants here. Trust me, this is not it. The idea I have for this space is still not quite there yet. And here I've got a Dracaena. It's doing absolutely well. I've had this plant, you can see, it's probably pot bound, but it's not complaining or anything, so I'm not gonna report it anytime soon. I've had this plant for years. It was half its size, so it has doubled in size, and for me, it's a slow grower. I mean, it has taken so long for it to get to where it is, but it's an easy to care for plant. So if you're looking for a plant that is super easy to care for, this is exactly what I've just shown you. These are easy to care for. No issues. I've never had pests issues with it. You can forget to water it, it will still be fine. It won't be mad at you. So this side, this is what I have going on. Like I said, actually I don't know if I've mentioned that most of my plants I've propagated them. So if I get a plant I love, I just propagate it and I put it in places where I would like to have it in my house. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I propagate it and I spread it around my house in areas where I think it will look good. Anyway, make sense of that. But this is heart-shaped leaf. You know I love heart-shaped leaf and all the other trailing plants. Like I said, lighting is very important. Well, sometimes we don't make a thing of it, but it's very important. But for me, you can see it came in with big leaves when I brought it in here, but then they're getting smaller also because of the lighting. But that doesn't bother me at all. And the fact that it's not leggy, that's a plus for me. It's happy, no issues, and I love it. So the small leaves don't bother me at all. And I've got this beautiful, beautiful money plant. It's also a propagation of mine. Harvested it from the mother plant on the other side of the room. And I've got this beautiful peperomia. It's a lovely plant. I liken it to peace lily. When it's dry and you left it to dry more than it wants to, it droops. You will think it's dead. It's almost like Fittonia. You really think it's dead. And once you give it water, it bounces back up. So I try not to let it get to that state, you know. And here is my Hoya canosa. I love Hoyas. Unfortunately, our nurseries don't have lots of variety when it comes to Hoyas. I'm hoping they will begin to bring them in that I can begin to add to my collection. But Hoya wise in my house, all I have is Hoya canosa, the non-variegated and the variegated one. Now this is also a propagation and it has grown so well. And up here, if you follow me on Instagram and YouTube, if you are not new here and you've been with me for a while, you will know I did a video where I took my Boston fern, which was pot bound, and I cut it into 3 and I divided it. That's another way to propagate, and they've taken off so well. They're doing super well. I've got one in my bathroom and one in here, and obviously the main one in my lounge. So here's another heart-shaped leaf. Same thing is happening to it. It's getting smaller leaves, but hey, I'm not complaining at all. I forget this name all the time, but it's there somewhere there in my head. I see it. But you know it, right? Please comment on the description below, on the comments down below, if you know the name. But I know it. I have it written down, but it gets me all the time. It's a propagation of mine. I have it around my house. Easy to propagate. Easy, absolutely easy to propagate. But anyway, and here I've got this beautiful elephant's ear, or you want to say alocasia. But yeah, it's doing well. Another propagation of mine. It's loving it here because it's right by the window or the glass door, so it's loving it. And my weird looking spider plant, absolutely weird looking. I propagated this plant from all the other plants I have, and it's doing well. I'm not complaining, but man, it looks weird. And here I've got this beautiful fiddle leaf fig. Is a dwarf one. Soon I need to repot this plant and give it a bigger pot. I've had it in that nursery pot forever. And down here, this is jade. This is jade. It's the jade family succulent. Don't ask too many questions, okay? One of my succulents, I love it. And this is another golden pothos. Like I said, I love trailing plants, so yeah, can never have enough of those. What is that? What happened there? But anyway. And here is about Propagation Station. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram or even here, you will know I have this Propagation Station. I'll try and link on the description below where I did it to show you how I put this arrangement together. But yeah, I need to chop all these yellow leaves. But there's a lot happening here. There's golden pothos, there's peace lily, there's anthurium, there's emeralds red, there's a lot going on. And on top here again, another golden pothos. That goes for sure. And here on the floor, I've got this philodendron hope, and it's doing very well. I chopped it to the bone. There was nothing left. You can see that there was nothing left. And then it regrew. That's what you do with plants that's giving you issues. And this is my peace lily. I need to clean them. They're dusty. Tomorrow, that's what I'm doing. I'm going around with water to give them a good wipe. Already almost there. Golden Brazil, philodendron. I said golden. Not golden. Philodendron Brazil. Love it. Doing absolutely well. It's funny how the leaves tend to the light. So once in a while, I turn my plants around like this, that I can enjoy this beauty. But nonetheless, I'm not complaining. And this is your wax ivy. Absolutely beautiful. And again, it does the same. If you want to enjoy this part, I need to turn it around, and then, yeah. And this is philodendron micans, if I'm not wrong. It's also doing very well. It's loving it here. And again, our friend, which I tend to forget her name, comment and let me know. I probably will remember as I go. And another philodendron Brazil, which is doing absolutely well. And remember, when I did that propagation video, I chopped these plants. I mean, they were right almost to the floor, and they're coming back. They're coming back, and they're getting fuller. So don't be scared to chop your plants. And windowsill. I've got lots of plants here. I've got this is, please excuse the light. I'm doing this video at night, so yeah, I don't think that helps a lot. I've got this arrowhead plant. It's loving it here. And I've got, this is my anthurium, which also I chopped to the bone and is coming back. Another plant which I chopped to the bone, and I must remember what it is. It's a peperomia. And this is another heart-shaped leaf. This is a baby from my spider. So this is another propagation of mine, heart-shaped leaf, another propagation of mine, spider plant. And these are, goodness, I forget the name. Let me see if there's a name on the pot. Kalanchoe. Yeah, this is kalanchoes. I've got 4 of them in here. This pot makes a very nice cover for them because they can fit nicely in there. And this is another propagation of mine. This is a golden pothos, and another beautiful propagation of mine which has taken off so well. This is philodendron Brazil. This is a succulent, not quite sure what kind. And this is your philodendron oh my goodness, what are you again? I think this is silver sword. Is it? I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Is it silver sword? I think it is. Is it? Or Kanadu? I don't know. One of those. And here I've got my mother-in-law's tongue. Oh Lord, I always laugh when I think of that name. But anyway, and this is my, please tell me I didn't just touch a spider. I don't like spiders. This is a spider. This is a succulent. The fact that it's still alive, it's amazing, because some days I think it's dead, and then you realize it's actually just thirsty. And here's another succulent of mine, loving and enjoying life. So yeah, I think this is Ganadu. I think it's philodendron Ganadu. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, or a silver sword. I don't know. You get like a small leaf variety and a big leaf variety. Anyway, but of a silver sword. But this is my peace lily, which needs a good dusting. I'm doing that tomorrow with all my peace lilies and some of my plants that needs that. It's loving it. It's been in bloom for a while. All my peace lilies, they go through bloom season at the same time, which is beautiful, and they bloom all the time, and I love it. That's my peace lily. And right above or around my workstation, I moved my workstation to my bedroom. It used to be in the living room. I've got again my propagation station here. Like, and it's just, this is just your golden pothos, your Brazil, and your beautiful plant. I don't remember the name too. And that's my other propagation. Trust me, that's a water propagation. It's sitting in water and it's loving life. I don't think I'll ever move it out of water. And this is my other philodendron Brazil. Your, not philodendron Brazil, Moira. This is your heart-shaped leaf. By our bedside tables, I've got these beautiful bamboo plants. A lovely plant. I love it for its length, its height. I think it makes a very nice bedside plant. I've got two of them identical, one on my hubby's side and one on my side. Yeah.
What's up, Zoe?
So here's one on my side. Like I said, I've got two of them identical. How do you know this is my side? Ta-da! Anyway, last one in my bedroom, last plant, another propagation of heart-shaped leaf. But yeah, that's what's happening in my bedroom. And I must say, it's not nearly close to what I want it to be plants wise. We're still growing, we're still adding, we're still playing around with things, but I know it's not nearly close to what I want it to be. But yeah, I'll keep on. Every time I do something in either the entire house or one of the rooms, I'll definitely give an update tour. But anyway, this was the tour of my bedroom 2024. Yeah, first tour of my bedroom in this year, and it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I did it late today. I had a lot in my plate, and I'm glad I could release this video because I had so much happening today that I could not record earlier. But thank you, Fancy, for being my camera person. It's been fun. Thank you again for your love and support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing them. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your thumbs up. And I look forward to hearing what your thoughts are with the plants I have in here. And until next time, have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. Should be saying evening because it's in the evening. Bye.